You know, it's it's a Saturday, and time for a little bit of an update for once. Actually, when was the last time I did an update? Particularly on YouTube. I did. Let's have a look. Live. I'm sure it would have been one that I streamed. Oh, it was almost 3 months ago to the day. So at least I'm keeping up with one thing. Okay, so I'd better move on to the camera. Which one would it? Piece to camera. That would have been the one. Hello. So, big chunkster. So, I'm going to start with the update first now that I've realised. So, get this out of the way. Now, the update is better explained in the blog post in the description, so go check that out. It's on my website. Under the blog section, it's the first post. As well as that, there's also my collection and wish list on there as well. The collection will be added to today because 10 games are in this thing. And there is also a wish list on there. If you want to see me get something else, let me know what you think I should get. But now for the update. So, I've had a bit of a rethink with the schedule for the coming months. Initially, what I was going to do was release the Persona Retro Import review on the 17th of September. Fast forward 8 days, that did not happen. And so far, it's not looking likely to happen anytime soon. So, what's going to happen is that I will be releasing the Persona review after the next review. Because I'm going to do a review for Halloween. And those who know will have a guess at what. Those who know what it's going to be. And, yeah, it will be a review on another game. And then it will be Persona, probably 2 weeks after. That way I get a chance to have everything done. For the other 2 games that will be reviewed, those won't be too difficult. I'm pretty familiar with those games anyway. They will be on the. What dates would they be on again? It would be both in December in theory, so 3rd of December and then 25th of December. So the Friday the 3rd and Saturday the 25th. Besides that, there is also. God, what was it? What else did I have? I've forgotten my own problems. What a nice problem to have. Okay, so I've also made a few changes to the website. I've been implementing more SEO stuff. I think it's working, but yeah, we won't know for a while. Oh, and streaming. So, from the 8th of October, I will be streaming Metroid Dread. And from what is the date that it's on? I forget what. The 12th of November, I'll be streaming Shin Megami Tensei 5 as well. And we'll see how those go. And lastly, things will be a bit spotty for the next few months. For the next few weeks, really. Because I'll be doing the bedroom. and it super needs doing because of the stuff I keep buying. So let's not dawdle any longer and get on with it. So, my desk is a nightmare. Okay. Oh. I think I pressed something on the keyboard. Right. So, this isn't really going to be in much of an order. It's going to be kind of sporadic, but... Okay. Well, there's a blue box and a silver box. Okay. Okay, we'll start with you first. All of these will have the pricing stickers on them, so yeah. Actually, we'll do you two last. You four last. Okay, so starting off, I decided to pick up a few racing games. One of which was R-Racing Revolution. Now, the main reason I got this is because of one little mechanic in this game, where you can basically put pressure on other drivers. And also because I just felt like playing racing games again. So, yeah, that's the back, of course. And you got the doodah manual. You get the doodah disc. That's a hair on there. Can't be mine. It's too short. So that's one game. R-Racing Revolution. What other racing games did I? Ah, yeah. Ridge Racer 5. That's a tenner somehow. What more can you say about Ridge Racer 5? The only thing is, this is a PAL box by the looks of it. Because, well, it's got the hologram, it's got, you know, the whole works. So, that one is going to be weird. It's going to look weird alongside the other black boxes, so I'm probably going to see if I can swap this out. But not bad so far. I think that was the only other racing game that I got. So let's go on to Capcom vs SNK 2. Fighting games, isn't it? I've never actually played this, and I haven't played many SNK fighting games, but I do quite like the ones that I've played. Particularly Samurai Showdown. I do quite like that. Also, this is a beefy manual. Then again, I suppose it has to be. God, that is rigid. That's a phone book. Let's have a look at the disc. It is a it's not bad. It's mostly dust. I didn't check what's in this actually. So in this is a manual. And the disc. What the hell kind of... Wow. Is this an NTSC box? Because I don't recognise... Whoa, okay. I don't recognise this. This is a different... This is... I don't even think this is real. Do NTSC boxes not have the little memory card thing? Also, hey, it's a blue back. That's cool. Maybe it fits well. Maybe it's because it released early in the system's life or something. I don't know. I'm not even about to guess. So, what else do we have? We have... Okay, so we'll go with this. Yakuza. It is... Wait a minute. Okay, so I accidental freebie. What are you? Dragon Ball Z Sparking Meteor. Sparking Meteor. This ain't gonna go on the collection because really it's not this, but actually does it? Yeah. Okay, so how does the back of this disc look? It looks pretty alright, a little dirty. What does the back of this thing look like? Oh god. Yeah, it's dusty as well, but not too bad. And a little doodah manual. Oh hey, it's advertising the next game! So yeah, that's a thing. Next up, these two are novelties. One of which I saw when I was a kid because it looked interesting, and this one is because I like the series. Full Metal Alchemist and the Broken Angel. It's Full Metal Alchemist, really. Boy howdy, that's a funky looking disc. That's at least the back's not too bad. It's just the front that looks a bit marked. That won't be a problem. It's also very shiny. You get to see how messy this room is. Haha. And manual. Ooh, what's this? Postcard? It's a postcard. Nice. Quite like that. And the manual does all the doodah manual stuff. I've got to put all this away. And this one. Bit of context. Back in the day, there was a channel on Sky called Game Network. It broadcast all sorts of trailers and gameplay snippets of games that were out around that time. And I remember seeing stuff like 007 Everything or Nothing, The Punisher, quite a few other games. This was one that very much caught my attention but never really got a chance to buy it. Bujingai. This is it's a hack and slash sort of deal, action game, and it's gacked. It's just gacked. That's all it is. It's gacked at the video game, just doing gacked things. Okay, so the final four. These are in pairs, basically. I should check on the phone because stuff's going on my phone. Right. The first two. Bit of an SMT spree as of recent. Digital Devil Saga. Both games. And yeah. Shall I have a look in this one? First of all, that's decent manual, and I do quite like the look of the disc. You probably can't see it. It's all hexagons and stuff. Can you see it? Just about, I guess. Yeah, just about. Yeah, the disc looks okay. The front design's cool. Now the back. Specially wrapped for protection. What do we have here? Oh, it's dark. That's a difference right there. So disc first. That's what the disc looks like. Yeah, pretty alright, just a little dusty. I'm noticing a lot of this is just dust. I didn't actually look in the box. I didn't look inside this, so yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah. Really is just an advert for gacked stuff. Okay. Okay, so we've had a look in this. Manual, you are full of stuff that you would expect to see in a manual. Oh. I don't recognise what that is. Then again, I never did play DDS2, so I played one, some of it. Now, the other pair. How many copies of these games do you think I could possibly get? Oh, that's a bit dirty. MGS2, MGS3, Substance and Subsistence. I'm trying to think how many copies of MGS2 I own now, because I think I've got the standard one for PS2, the import one, Substance, PAL, this, the HD collection on Vita, the HD collection on PS3. Do I have the GOG release? Because I think I do. I'm going to have a look. Owned games. Let's have a look. Mirror's Edge, Microsoft, Metro, Metal Gear Solid 2. I own it on GOG. 7 copies. There was one that I lost years ago though as well, so that would be 8 pretty much if I still had that. Blue. It blew. Blue disc. Also beefy manual. Like, Jesus. If there was more beef, then you'd have a cow farm. Did I look at the back of this? Ooh, that's probably the most scuffed one so far. That's going to need a bit of cleaning. But hey, finally have a copy of this. And Subsistence. Snake Eater, but better. Because it had... Oh, there's no manual. Okay, so Subsistence and Existence. So the second disc has all the extra stuff. Shame there's no manual though. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's a good disc. Disc 3? What? That's a problem. Because there's a... Okay, so that's weird. Disc 3 isn't the one... This is disc 3, but there's no disc 2. Oh well. I mean, it's mostly just the extra stuff, which, if I wanted to, if I cared that much about it, I'd just try and find it on a site like Yahoo Auctions or whatever. So that'll do. That's fine for now, but it's a little suboptimal, I think it would be fair to say. But 10 games. And I've got to put all of these on a shelf. God help me. Right. 10 games. And I've somehow got to put these away now. Well, actually, technically 11 games, but I'm not adding that one. Right. So. Better finish off. So. This has been a little update stream and a big old haul. If you want to keep up to date with everything that I'm up to, go onto my Twitter in the description. There's also my website, which has my collection and wish list. And go check out everything else on my channel here, which is basically just retro import review and some streams at this point. Go check those out. For now, though, this has been Daniel Learmouth. City.